Hello, hello, and welcome for Manifestmas giveaway live. This is our second live where I bring these amazing experts who contributed to this great giveaway. So you, everybody who's tuning in, can just claim the gift, something that resonates with you, something that you want to start this year, 2026, stronger, better, maybe more healthier, maybe more connecting with yourself, whatever you want to. It just, like there is a store of candies. So you can pick the candy that you enjoy the most. So I'm very grateful that we have these contributors joining me. Just think about it. People just take their time from the busy schedule, or maybe this is the time where they just enjoying their families and just comment because we want to share more. We are super excited with everything what we are sharing. So we want you to know more about the contributors and also about their amazing gifts. So we are going to start. Denise, thank you so much for coming in. Tell a little bit about yourself, what you're doing, and what is your gift for the giveaway.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Irina, for sharing out this platform and for hosting this amazing giveaway. So I'm Denise Barin. I'm a holistic practitioner and spiritual life coach, energy healer as well. And I just really am passionate about helping women connect back to themselves, understanding that, there's lots of different moving parts that come along with a happy, healthy life. And so my journey has led me into helping other women really flourish on their journeys toward happiness and health. And so my giveaway is all about being happy and really diving into meditation to help you along your journey. So my free gift has a lot of energy healings. It's got some sleep meditations in there. There's, in my opinion, nothing better than just clearing your energy every day and just coming back to who you are and just knowing what your energy is. And so you can really feel how you're moving about in the world. And so there's 11 amazing meditations that I created in there, and they're all really just designed to help you on your journey. And then the second part of the bundle is about healing and happiness. And so I hosted two really phenomenal summits in 2025. They were viewed by over 5,000 people worldwide, women mostly. And so there's a bunch of the interviews in there, and they are just top-notch, phenomenal experts that shared their experience and their gifts, their wisdom. And there was just some amazing, amazing advice inside of those interviews. So I wanted to share that and give that out so that more women can connect with their happy, healthy life.
Yay, so beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. It looks like, amazing gift. And I actually already claimed that.
Right.
So for everybody who is watching, definitely go and receive that gift because we are in the season of receiving. And that's exactly what we are doing here. Thank you so much. Kristalia, share a little bit about yourself and what is your gift.
Well, thank you, Irina, and thank you for setting up this whole gift giveaway. I think it's awesome that we're all giving our gifts to all these
Mhm.
wonderful people. And a little bit about me, I'm a self love enthusiast and a author and teacher that teaches people about our energy as and why it's so important for us to tap into all of our energy and not just go to the physical side of things, but that we are body, mind, and spirit. So I like to teach people how to tap into their own innate healing abilities and to love themselves more. And my free gift is called Greater 1 Minute to Greater Health, and it's a interactive video that includes a process that you can do in 1 minute a day. And it also includes some of my Christographs. The symbols that you see in the background are Christographs, and you can use those in that 1 minute process. There's also a chakra balancing process and a meditation as well that's included in the video. So you can watch the entire video that talks all about the different aspects of every chakra, or you can skip around into the different parts depending on what you're most interested in listening to.
Mm-hmm. I
So
love that. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Kristalia.
you're
And now
welcome.
we have Barbara with us. Barbara, welcome. Tell a little bit about yourself, what you are doing, and also what is your gift.
Thank you, Irina. I'm Barbara Doust. I'm an author, speaker, and success mindset strategist. I've been sharing a process and a program called Thinking into Results through my mentor, Bob Proctor. And I really show people how to achieve big, hairy, audacious goals, as well as I discovered along the way that a core challenge for people was self image. So I focus a lot on self image, and you'll never outperform your self image. You'll never outperform what you already know. So I help people go big, dream big, play a bigger game, and regulate that nervous system, because a lot of people think that it's, the imposter syndrome that kicks in, but it's really
Mhm.
just a new version, new level, next level self. And so my free gift is a mini course I designed called Playing a Bigger Game, Leap into Your Future. And it's 5 modules where you'll have more clarity, because clarity is what creates momentum. And then courage. I believe that it takes courage before you gain confidence, so to do it scary and
Mhm.
build that courage so that you have more confidence as you practice the new version of your future self and bringing it into the present moment, being, you know, the designer of that future in the present.
I love that. Thank you so, so much. So many great gifts. So, for everybody who's tuning in, definitely go and just register and claim the gifts. Especially, you have these amazing experts who are here and tell you more details. So, I'm sure you're already tuning into something that you like. All right. And we have Summer. Summer, welcome. Tell a little bit about
Thank
yourself, what
you.
you are doing, and what is something you are gifting.
Absolutely. I think this is a wonderful time for this giveaway because people are setting intentions. And I took a look at everybody's gifts here, and they seem like the perfect things to start a year with. So, congratulations to Irina, who's put this together. Thank you very much. I am a community builder, I'm a digital marketer by profession, also a strategy coach, business strategy coach. I have helped over 300 people one on one to improve their business and not put a blanket over their business. So I put everything together into a book that I took 7 years to write. It's mostly my business principles and some coaching stories from the past that I put together and finally wrote my book and published it on Amazon. And then I created an audio version of it. I put it on Amazon, I sold a few copies, then I took it away because Irina had this wonderful giveaway, and I thought this might be perfect for business owners to listen to. It's about 6 hours of listening time. The best thing about it is anybody who is going to download this is going to resonate with a few of my previous clients and listen to their problems and how we solved it and what solution we came across. And that might be the turning point in your business. So that is my gift. My audio book called Stop, Mind the Gap. Those so many gaps that we have as solopreneurs, those invisible gaps between being wanting to do something and actually getting it done, thinking of
Mm-hmm.
success and actually achieving that success. We solve a lot of gaps like the visibility gap, clarity gap, confidence gap, tech gap, support gap, lots of the gaps. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why you need to get it.
Yes,
Maybe
I
you will
love
change your
that.
business
And
in 2026.
I love that, especially like you said, okay, you took it out from Amazon so you can share it with the people on the giveaway. This is amazing. Thank you so much, Summer, for your generous gift. And we have Dina with us.
Hi,
Yay.
everybody. I was just live with Irina. We had a beautiful topic. My name is Dina Alexander, and I am a personal coach, a relationship coach, and a sex coach. I do believe that intimacy part of us, if you have it balanced, you can create whatever you want. What else about me? I live on a small island. We speak 4 languages. I am very happy. I'm blessed that I can communicate with different types of countries and cultures, and that's why I think you need I need a coach that can understand all those cultures together. That's why I thought this would be my best job to do. So my gift, life after 40. Women, you know what I'm talking about. We are going through phases of our life, and I help those women. And it's not only in America, it's all over the world. And if in Aruba, we have a lot of interracial relationships. And then you have to you need to see what the culture is doing with us on top of everything. So that is my work. And in the book, I'm giving out a lot of tools. I do believe in natural things, holistic things. I do believe in supplements. I am a network marketing professional, and I do teach women to get their own money. You can do it, um, and that's my work.
Mhm. So what do they learn in your ebook?
All about all tools,
Mhm.
meditation, breathing technique, a lot of what supplements you need, uh, etc., etc. So it's
Mhm.
all tools about how to get in a natural way yourself back.
That's
By the way, and there is a feedback.
yeah, there is an echo. I don't know why. Check your microphone as well to see. All right. So now I just, we all shared the gifts, and I also have the gift for the audience. My gift is actually what I did. I pulled out three of my master classes from my membership, manifestation membership. And I'm just sharing for people to feel what manifestation is all about. And they are all on intention and vision, because if we are not intentional in our life, we can't actually receive the results, right? If our energy is scattered, and we have to know the destination, because if we do not have the vision, it's just like traveling as a being a sailor who is in the open sea, and there is no wind in the favor of that sailor if he doesn't have the destination. Another masterclass is all about how do we tap to that vision frequency. It's one thing when we already have the vision intentions, but how do we actually start manifesting? What are the details, the specifics, in order to actually call in that reality into our physical life? And the third masterclass is all about, we know that every time we take a different path, there are the roadblocks, right? And we are talking about something like our past history where something did not work for us, or our mindset, our limiting beliefs about ourselves. So all these things are addressed, and I also have the Q&A because these were live sessions with people. So for anybody just to explore what this is all about and tune in more on what manifestation is, and how do we actually receive our desired results. So that's my contribution and share. And now I just wanted to ask everybody, since we already shared, yeah, the echo is bad. You know what, let me mute everybody who doesn't talk, so maybe it's going to be better, and just, yeah, see if it's better now. Thank you, Leah. Yes. So I'm going to ask Denise now. Uh, we already spoke about the gifts. Now let's talk about why it matters. Why it matters for people to start learning about themselves. Why it matters for people to actually join these kind of creations. Why it matters for somebody. Denise, what do you think?
I think it matters because, sometimes we can get a little lost, we can get a little stuck, we
Mhm.
can get a little overwhelmed. And when we really sit down and gather together with a focused energy, it can shift so fast, so much. And so when we are looking for advice, help, it doesn't hurt to get the advice and the wisdom from those who have done the journey already and who have amazing gifts to share and
Mhm.
just love to share, right? Love can heal a lot. And so these types of gifts and these types of experiences can be so helpful just to get you momentum. And when you have just a
Mhm.
little bit of momentum, massive shifts can happen. So I think it's really important just
Mhm.
to take the time to make the time to make,
Mhm.
to make yourself a priority in searching out what is maybe not working for you, letting that awareness come up and then just taking in the wisdom and the advice from others.
I love that. And I love the key statement, make ourselves priority. This is super, super important. Love that. Thank you so much, Denise. Cristalia, what do you think? Why it matters for people to join this giveaway?
Well, I echo everything Denise said, and I think that we have so many distractions nowadays that are keeping us from our being centered and within ourselves. That the gifts that everybody here has to offer help you to find that center and help you to avoid those distractions and instead start working on you and making a difference and not let those distractions keep you everywhere except within yourself. And self love is really key for me. So, I think if you take these gifts and use them, you'll learn to be more loving to yourself, more kind to yourself, and you'll change your life. And I think, as Denise said, we've all had our experiences that we're sharing with you to help you grow so you don't have to go through as much as we all did.
Right? With less pain.
With less pain. Yes, that's a good way to
Mhm.
say it.
Yes, love that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Cristalia. Barbara, how about you? Why do you think it matters for people? Oh, you unmute.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
thank you.
Mhm.
I think as I said on our last call, Irina, that it's there's a platter that we're offering,
Mhm.
and that so many people are in overwhelm with, what to choose for
Mhm.
themselves moving forward if they want clarity and the feeling of, there's more inside and it's
Mhm.
calling and how to activate that. So I think here's a platter of, make a choice, and that the choices are, not a huge commitment of time, not a huge commitment of they're free, to begin with, and to, get committed. A committed decision, you can make a decision about something, but unless it's really committed, it's not a
Mhm.
decision, and to get an action on it. And so there's opportunity here to get on into action, and as my mentor says, most people tiptoe their way safely to death with their dreams buried inside. And so we have that knowing that there's more. And what we have here to offer is opportunities to look at what that could be.
I love that. So beautifully said. Thank you so much, Barbara.
Thank you.
Summer, how about you? Why it matters for people to join?
We all start a business for some reason, right? We have some deep
Mhm.
reason, and that's why we get started. But not everybody is very savvy to have a successful business overnight, or even in the a longer run of 3 months or 6 months or a year. Some of us have tech challenges that keeps us back. Some of us want to do something, but there's a confidence issue. Some of us want to do something, but there's no clarity. And a lot of us, I'm seeing, we struggle to do a lot, but we don't people don't see us. There's no visibility. So putting all that together, when I wrote this book, it was meant for every individual person, not just women, every individual person who starts a business with a dream. They started a business with a dream, but they are stuck at some point. So for the past 12 years, I've been coaching clients who are stuck in their business, who don't have the exact strategy they need or support they need to move ahead. So my gift matters because this might change somebody's business life. This might
Mhm.
make somebody want to think, I'm not ready to give up yet because I have this book now, which gives me a lot of insight, and I'm going to use this, implement it, and make my business successful.
I
So if you
love
started
that.
a business, then you need this gift.
Beautiful, beautifully said. Yay. And Dina, why it matters for people to join this giveaway?
Unmute it. I do know that if you live being aware and you are listening at this moment and you feel connected to all of us or one of us, you should enter, click, and download whatever gift that this person is, the universe is telling you to do. Because as we spoke today, we do live disconnected. And if you just listen, and if you are hearing us at this moment, it's a sign. So you should listen. And if we all live like that, the world will be very peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
That's how
I
I
love
feel.
that. Yeah, so so good. So if I'm just being devil advocate. I love to have the controversial thing. So if somebody's watching and saying, you know what, I've already claimed so many different things for so many years, nothing is really working. So let's just go and share one tip from each one of you. What would you tell that person, Denise?
I would tell them that if they spent all that time claiming all those free gifts over the years and nothing has changed or it hasn't worked, then don't give up and keep going because you just haven't found the right thing that works for you because we're all
I love
different.
that.
We all receive
Mhm.
energy different and we all have a different way of moving through life. So don't give up, but keep
Love
trying.
that. Yes, awesome, beautiful. Cristalia, what would you say?
I would agree with Denise, and I would also say that pick the things that resonate the most with you. And maybe you don't resonate with every single one, and allow your inner spirit, your intuition to guide you as to which ones are the best for you so you don't become overwhelmed and you actually do the work.
Mm-hmm. Great, beautiful. Thank you, Barbara.
Yeah, I agree. The same thing. Make the main thing the main thing and choose what does resonate with you, as well as set yourself up for success. Chunk out your time and devote. I was speaking with a woman who she said she had like 13 programs, but these were like long programs that she paid a lot of money for and committed to. I would say, really look at the offers and take what you can from each one just to get inspired and to make decisions, have some clarity, and then, move forward with a commitment to either investing in a coach or investing in a program or something, that's going to be the main thing.
Mm-hmm. I love that. Thank you. Summer, how about you?
I would say don't go alone. Just because you're a solopreneur doesn't mean you have to work in a silo solo.
Mm-hmm.
Commit with people that will bring you up. Get into communities that will lift you up and connect with like-minded people. This group of women is really very powerful. Connect with people like us and see where you can go. See where 2026 takes you.
Mm-hmm. I love that. Beautiful. Dina, what do you say?
Oh, I love this. I'm the last one. I agree with all of you. So let me see what goes on. I have the hardest part, but it's okay. So I do think that if you, I do, awareness is my thing. Okay. And if I'm totally with Denise, I would have said that as if I no, was number one also. But now I'm going to say this. I do believe that if you are still alive, you should be evolving. We are human beings. Every day should be a new, you should have new tools, or you should be very aware to change, because even water, when it stays still, it becomes green. So you need to keep on evolving, have new tools. If it doesn't work, oh, next one. You should live like that. That is living.
Mm-hmm. That's aliveness. Absolutely. And I just wanted to add that, you know what? Sometimes it can feel overwhelming because a lot of people have a lot of inspiration, but information does not equal transformation. And that's another thing because a lot of people consume YouTube videos. They do download the free gifts, but they do not really commit themselves to go beyond that, right? And that's why the guides are available. That's why nobody meant to do it alone. And that's why we are all here, right? If you resonate, connect with one of us and just have the conversation. All it takes is to have the conversation, just to kind of unload that weight, that you carry, because you do not have to carry everything yourself. And again, we are not designed the way to see our blind spots. So allow, so through that conversation, where you can actually tell the person what you're going through, and allow that person to see what is something that's stopping you from achieving what you want. And like Dina mentioned, aliveness only comes from curiosity, from discovery, from actually living the life and learning. It doesn't stop with if something doesn't work out for us. Just think about all these famous athletes, right? Even if they start winning, they do not stop practicing, right? They continue to develop their craft. So, my invitation to everybody, just you listen to all these amazing contributors, claim the gifts, join this Manifestmas giveaway, claim the gifts, and connect with somebody who resonates with you, because again, we are here to help, we are here to guide you, but you are the first one to ask for that help, right? If we are not asking for the help, the answer is always going to be no. So we do not want you to suffer and sit and feel like this world is against you, because if there is a problem, there is always a solution, and we are here to provide that solution for each one of you. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Great, great live. Thanks so much for joining me today. And for everybody, continue claiming these beautiful gifts, and happy, happy new year. And this is the best start of the new year, when we all can start fresh with a new blank sheet and create something magical, because you all can. Thank you so much, and see you in New Year. Happy New Year.